start off with what's called a pelvic tilt. So when I'm lying down in a neutral position, I have an arch in my back. If you take your hands onto your hip bone and we press that down, feeling a strong compression of that low back into the mat, we're going to activate those deep core muscles. That's what we want. So I want you to keep that rib cage closed, feel that low belly compression, and now we're going to keep that, squeeze the glutes and come up. So I've maintained that core control. Beautiful. So for the first variation of glute bridges, we're going to bring our arms up. We're just going to go straight down and up, and we're going to add on to this as we go. Okay, so 1, let's start with 20 controlled reps. 2, and then we're going to pulse at the end. For 3, so I want you to think about how we set up for keeping those lower abs engaged. 5 and 6, and think about that press from the bottom up. 7, very intentional. 8 and 9, and keeping that 10, the same alignment of the legs. 1 and 2, so there's a little bit of tension on the band. 3, good. You can start to feel those glutes firing now. For 4 and 5, press up. For 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Okay, now we're going to pulse it up. Hold it here, pulse up. For 1, baby pulses. 2, 3, 4, keep squeezing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. So lower down all the way. What I want you to do now is take your legs into tabletop position. We're going to point our toes out. So from here, I still have that low back compression. If you want to keep your hands on that lower belly, you can. Try to pin the shoulder down. We're going to tap our feet at the same time down to the mat, like you were dipping your toes in cold water, and then you decide, nope, I'm not going in. So we lift back up for 2. So this is also very slow, and I want you to think about the alignment of your spine and pelvis so that doesn't shift. We want to keep that strong compression into the mat. Beautiful. So tap, and then we lift up. If you're having issues doing double, you can always modify with a single, which I'm demoing now. Otherwise, go back to double. Good. Let's try 3 more. For 3 and 2. Good. 1 more and 1. Excellent. All right, from here, take the arms back up. We're going to keep legs in tabletop, but you can flex your feet now. And I want you to bring your legs to the left side. Try not to let the knees touch the floor, and then I want you to pull them up. And we're going to do the same thing on the right side. So let those knees fall and pull them back up. We're going to go side to side here. For 3, get our obliques firing here. For 4, good. 5 and 6 and 7, good. 8 and 9, good. And 10. Awesome. All right, good. Just hug the knees into the chest for a moment. We're going to add on to that bridge, okay? So next round, feet are on the floor, setting up, same thing, hip width distance. We're going to do a heel lift this time. So let's set up the same way. So start with the low back compression, feel those lower abs, feel that rib cage close. We're going to take that hip up, hold it high, feel that weight onto the shoulder, and now lift your heels. Okay, so I call that Barbie feet. We're going to hold that position. We're going to lower down and then come up here for 1 and 2. So again, I still have a little lateral tension on that band. 3, but the focus here is 4, keeping the lower abs engaged, rib cage closed. 5, good, nice and slow and controlled. For 6, good, and 7, we're coming down about halfway. 8, and you're holding at the top. 9, so here you're going to feel those calves firing. 1 and 2, we'll add in our pulses at the end. 3 and 4, very nice. 5 and 6, 7 You got it. 8 and 9 and 10. Hold it here. Pulse it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Beautiful. Coming down all the way. Very nice. We're going to go back into that core series. Make sure that low back is flat on the floor. And we're going to flex the feet to start. Adjust your band if you need. Now point those toes out. Let's bring them down to the mat. You can do single leg if you need to modify for 1. Tap down. Bring it up. 2 and 3 and 4. Good. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go into that flex foot, arms up. We'll go into the wiper, bring knees down to the side. Try not to let them touch the mat. And then we're back up for 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Good. And 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, back down on the floor. Now we're going to go into a sumo stance bridge. Feet are, so if I align my middle finger with the center of my heels, I'm going to turn my toes out from there. Okay, so same thing, pelvic tilt, shoulders are down. We're going to keep the feet flat. There's maximum tension on our band. Arms can stay up, and we're going to lower and lift here for 1. So this one's going to burn quite a bit. 2, because there's more tension on the band. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Good. 9 and 10. Keep it up. Let's go for 1 and 2. Good. Killer booty burn today. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Good. 7, 8 and 9 and 10. Awesome. All right, pulse it out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Oh, burning. Awesome. Take a moment. Very nice. Okay, we're going to change up the core just a little bit here. So I want us to start with a V up, and we're going to move into a crossover crunch. So now you're going to extend the legs, reach your arms overhead. We're going to exhale and come up and reach our hands and toes to touch at the top in 3, 2, 1. So exhale, reach up, and then we're going to lower down. Try to hover when you come down for 2, a little bit more advanced, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, bring it down. Now we're going to do a crossover. So I want you to take your right hand to the floor, drop your shoulder, take your left hand behind your head. We're going to cross this over towards our right knee. Okay, so diagonal for 2, and 3, 4. Try and exhale as you come up for 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Take that left hand down to the mat, right hand behind the head, cross it over. 1, and and 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right, pause. We're going to move into the sumo again, 20 reps with the heel lift. Okay, so let's set up, align the hands down by your side. Try to align that middle finger with your heel. You can see the toes are turned out. Okay, now let's press our hip up to the top first. You're going to lift those heels. You can keep the arms up or down. You might want to keep them down just to feel a little more pressure in your shoulder. And we're going to lower and lift here for 1 and 2. So again, we're going for 20 reps, 3 with 20 pulses. 4, 5, good. And 6, make sure you're holding at the top. 7, no momentum. 8, 9, 10, very nice. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, almost there. 9, last one. Hold it here, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Oh, what a burn. Take a moment. Very good. Let's go back into the V up for 10 and then that crossover crunch. Okay. So legs extended, arms overhead in 3, 2, 1. Exhale up for 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Whew. Okay, the crossover crunch. Keep the knees bent, hip width apart. Left hand down, right hand behind the head. We'll start that way. So right elbow to left knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, let's switch. Right hand down, left hand behind the head. Cross it over for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9 and 10. Good. Awesome. All right, we're going to do another variation of bridge. This time, I'll do a quick demo, recover. So we're going up, neutral leg, the heels are down. I'm going to allow my knees to kiss, so they're going to touch. Keep that touch. So now I'm squeezing my inner thigh. What I'm going to do is lower down, then open the leg up and press up. That's our sequence. Okay, so I'm going knees touch, lower, open, and press. Okay, so 1, knees touch, lower down, open up, press up for 2. Good. And 3. So nice and slow. 4, make every part of this movement crisp. And 5. Good. 6. And 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. We're halfway. And up. 1. Good. And 2. And 3. And 4. Awesome. 5. And 6. Good. Almost there. 7. We're not going to pulse with this one. 8 and 9 and 20. Good. Lower all the way down. I want you to take legs in tabletop, but you're going to pull your knees in closer to you, okay? Flex your feet. From here, take your hands, just hold them in a prayer position above the chest. I'm going to push my knees out. So I'm doing a press out here into that band using my outer glutes, okay? So let's try that together now. For 1, press it out. 2, 3, think about it coming from the knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to get inner thigh and outer thigh. 10, keep going. 1 and 2 and 3. Press it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. We're going to flip it over for our core. We're going to do a plank. So on your front, we're going to get onto the elbows. And I'll time us here. Okay, starting in 3 on the elbows, 2, 1, here we go. So curl those toes under, really getting that weight onto the toe as much as you can. And then think about driving your navel into the spine, contracting your quads and glutes. You can just look about a foot in front of you, holding out plank. Almost feel like your body is pushing away from the floor. Good. Holding strong. This will be a minute hold. We have 20 seconds to go. Good. 15. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. All right, take a moment. We will repeat that round one more time. Okay, so this sequence, we're starting with the bridge, knee kiss, lower, open, take it up, okay, for 20. So shoulders down and back. Start with that pelvic tilt imprint. So I've got strong lower abdominal engagement. Let's push that hip up. We're going to go knee kiss, lower, open, rise for 1. Knees touch, lower, open it up for 2. Good. And 3. And 4. Very nice. And 5. On that first squeeze, when the knees come together, 6, make sure the hip doesn't lower yet. And 7, keep it high as they come together. And 8, you're just going to hit the glutes a little different. And 9, 10. Very nice. Let's go for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it. All right, good. Lower down. So now we're going to do that press out, okay? So flat back. We're going to take the legs into tabletop position. Bring them in closer to the chest and drive from the knee out, okay? Hands in prayer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press from the knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, let's hit that plank one more time. You can take the band off. Okay, let's flip it over and we'll hit up one more plank. We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So another minute. Yep, perfect. Holding out here. Strong body, strong mind. Good. Close your eyes if you need to. Just zone out. Good. We're halfway. Yep, stay with me. Hang on to it. You're 15 seconds away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. All right, sit into a child's pose here. Just take a moment. Recover. Take a couple breaths. Just try and slow that heart rate down. Good. One more breath here. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's take a deep breath in together. We're going to bring our arms up here. Big inhale. Palms touch, and then exhale as you bring your hands down to heart center. We are done. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon.